into the golden nuggets. So the viewers are like leaning in because if you're wanting to know how to maximize your wellness, here we go. So we're going to start with Jennifer. So if you could please answer, can you explain the importance of mental health in relationship to energy level and overall wellness, and give some suggestions, some strategies how to stay that way? Go right ahead.
Well, here's the thing. It's all connected. Mental, physical, emotional, spiritual. It's all connected. So when one is out of balance, all three are out of balance. So here, and your energy level is going to go up and down depending on which one is more dominant and which one, or whether it's balanced or not. So this is what's helped me. I'm an empath, and I'm always awash in emotions. And as this planet evolves, as the people on this planet evolve, more and more empaths are coming in, because that we need that heart-centered consciousness on this planet instead of the mind-centered consciousness balance. So I'm going to give you a tool that I learned that has helped me immensely, and that is to ask this very simple question: who does this belong to? For every thought and every emotion that you have, or every feeling, physical feeling that you have in your body. This is not a one and done. This is, do this every day. Start one day. Who does this belong to? Every thought that you have, whether it's a good thought or a bad thought. Who does this belong to? Oh, I don't feel good. Oh, something I hurt here. Who does that belong to? Is this mine? And the answer is 99.9 times out of 10 is going to be no, because we are incredibly attuned to the emotions and physicality of other people. And as you said earlier, bring your energy in, because everybody else is, we're all out here and we're all feeling, our energies are interreacting with each other. Who does this belong to? And then you're going to say, just real quick, return it to sender with consciousness and love attached.
Everybody go,
I get that. Wow.
Yeah. So give that a try.
Excellent one. Excellent. Wow. Very nice. Thank you so much, Jennifer. Wow. So let's go over to, that was a writer downer. Okay, I just got to say that. Writer downer. And for Maria, can you go next, please? And how does your sleep quality affect one's energy and wellness? And go ahead and, add a method or a tool to help us improve that sleeping.
Well, out there, when I think of sleep, it's that sacred pause. Okay, it's that time in our day that we need to take a sacred pause. It's that symphony of healing that orchestrates this harmony inside of ourselves. And when we have good quality sleep, we're taking that elixir of vitality and we're nurturing our body, our mind, and our soul. And when we don't have good quality sleep during those nocturnal hours, then we're not replenishing. Our cells aren't being replenished. Our essence and our energy is, getting stagnated. And then, we don't get spiritually aligned with the cosmic rhythms out there. We just kind of get, depleted. Okay. But, in that realm of energy and wellness, sleep, I think of it as that alchemist potion. Okay. It's like, it's transmuting us to give us that endless energy. Because once we can have that good sleep, then we do really well. And we can, it's that silent healer. Because without it, all kinds of things happen. Brain problems, body problems, energy problems, all of it. And so how can we help with our sleep? I have a great tool that I use every single day. It's called progressive muscle relaxation. So you start with the bottoms of you start with your feet, you go all the way up to your head, and you're like, you relax and you tense them all up. I tense my toes and I let it go. Tense my legs and I let it go. Tense my arms and I let them go. And then I can just drift off to a much more relaxed state of deep sleep.
Beautiful. Beautiful
Wow.
golden nugget. Yes, and a beautiful tip. And Native American they have said that our nighttime and our sleep time is really our wake time, and this is the dream. Just want to throw
Yes.
it out there because I love just throwing out kind of like, ooh, what does that mean? I love that. Thank you. Wonderful golden nugget. So let's move over to Israel. Israel. And what I'd love is for you to give us a specific mindset, mindfulness practice that can help the energy level and how to do this and how it works.
Okay, this is going to be fun because when you say mindfulness, now if we look at it from a Taoist standpoint or a shamanistic standpoint, they have one thing in common, and I'm going to go back to the 1960s to do this. It was called Gestalt therapy. And Gestalt therapy was being in the moment, but imagine if your system, which often our systems are getting its ass kicked by everything around us, right? To be able to be in that moment and to take the problem, the issue, the feeling, the emotion, the energy, whatever a person perceives it as, because it's the perception that gives it the metaphor, to disembody yourself and put another body of yourself in front of you. One that looks like you, one that feels like you, with all of your problems. And as you look at her or him, you look to the point where you see it through the eyes of someone who loves you as deep as you wish you were loved. And while you're seeing that person, that problem
Beautiful.
you feel in your body starts to dissipate. And when it dissipates, then begin to love him or her so deeply that your eyes begin to well up. And when they do, grab a hold of her or his hands and pull that person back into your body. And then use your favorite finger
so
to
beautiful.
tell that pain to go away and leave me alone so I can help and love and be loved.
Oh, beautiful, Israel. Beautiful. Oh my gosh. Yes. Oh, is that is
It's a little sprinkle of Gestalt therapy, but the addition to that, when we say mindfulness, usually it's the pain that's brought out in front of us or the problem brought out in front of us. The reason I mixed in Gestalt therapy so you can embody it, so that way through the day, when need be, you keep stepping back into the not future you, but the now you deserve to be now.
beautiful, beautiful. And you can see why I call Israel and say, Israel, I'm spit out some days and help me out. And I'm honored that it goes both ways and it's beautiful. And thank you. Thank you for that. And that's a writer downer. All of these are. So thank you. I told you they were amazing guests, right? And I selected them just for you. So let's